Let me ask you this question. As a parent or parents to be, now imagine in the next 30 years, maybe your child walk up to you and asks you that, Dad, oh, what's the crypto asset? Which crypto asset did you have? Imagine telling your children or asking you that, okay, which stock did you bought in your youthful age that they can turn to money? Ask you about your assets, maybe in crypto form or in stock form. And you are telling your children that you didn't buy any stocks, you didn't have any crypto asset in this age and time. That's the reason why I said most of us today we will still repeat the same mistake that most of our parents made. Now, is it lack of information are we going to talk about? No. In this 21st century, information is out there for anybody what to access, not like in the days of our fathers. Yes, now, I could remember I attend one seminar in Lagos, and in that seminar, we are being told how we can claim maybe dividend stocks that our parents bought. Maybe for those of us that lose our parents, that what we need to do if we don't know and we want to know whether our parents bought stock that we did not know and how to claim it. So the man explained a lot of things to us. So it now dawned on me that me that I've lost my dad, oh, maybe I should go home. I should go and check his wardrobe. Maybe I'm going to see some documents that because I know my dad he used to jot things down, even the animal he bought, those that he gave animal to, he has good record. He's good about that. So I need to travel to the village to go and check his wardrobe and check whether I'm going to see where he made mention that okay, in so years so he bought some shares maybe from banks or from a company that he works for because my dad spent most of his time in Lagos before relocating to village. So getting to the village, getting home, I searched his wardrobe, I searched his daughter, I didn't see anything. So I searched, and that time I need money desperately. I'm just praying that God, let me see document that just say okay, he bought shares in this so place. Lo and behold, I find nothing. So that now crossed my mind today that in the next 30 years, if care is not taken, the same thing will happen to some of us in this age and time. We are in the era of digital assets. We are the era whereby it's easier for people, even in the village, to buy stocks on their own without going to any bank, without any middleman, without broker, without paperwork. Things, yeah, technology has now made things easy, but it seems as if people are sleeping. People are too carried away with social media. People are too blind to the opportunity that social media present in this age and time. You didn't know anything about crypto. You didn't know anything about stocks. At times, that's the reason why I asked this question. Like, how will you feel in the next 30 years? Maybe one of your children now walks up to you and says, Dad, which digital asset did you have? Which crypto asset did you have? Now, some digital assets now are not up to $1. There are some digital assets now that are 0.0000 something. Instead of you to do your findings and okay, let me put some little amount aside and let me invest and let me buy. All you know is na lie, it will crash, it will crash, it will crash. That's how some people ignore Bitcoin. There are some other coin now that you can read what they are all about. Maybe if you are interested. I'm not giving out this information for financial advice because I'm not a financial expert. I'm just trying to open our eyes and see something. The stocks is there. I was just making a research about stocks since last week and I shake my head. And the reason why I shake my head is because of the work my mother does. She requires to make use of newspaper. And I could remember while I was in secondary school, when I'm doing nothing, I like to read those old newspaper. And at the back, I will see where they list Nigerian stocks. Then, as a secondary school, some are 2 naira, some are 3 naira, 4 naira, 5 naira. Every week you see how the thing is going up, coming down. As I was making some of my research last week, I saw some stock that I saw then while I was in secondary school. Now some of them are 15 naira, some of them are 100 naira. Imagine I have the understanding then in secondary school that this is how this thing works. Maybe I've invested maybe 1,000 naira. Then imagine buying maybe 1,000 units and the stocks today now being sold at the rate of 100 naira. Calculate it. Calculate it. So that's the reason why we that we find ourselves in this generation, we have no excuse with the amount of information being made available to us. It now depends on us what we do without information.